Hey everyone! Today I am going to be showing you my August favorites. I'm sure this will be up late for favorites videos, but I'm just getting around to filming it now. So most of the things that I have to show you today are going to be makeup. I do have a couple of other things to show you as well, but I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it and just show you some of the things that I've been using this month, that I've been loving this month. I don't have a ton. I probably won't do this every month because I don't have a ton of products that I really rotate. I really do have like my set favorite few things, but I might have a quick video with, you know, a couple more seasonal items that I've switched out on, things like that. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing is this blush from Tarte. This is the Fearless Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. And this is what it looks like. I always keep these plastic things. I don't know why. So it looks like this. It's just a beautiful, a brighter pink shade, and it has a little bit of a golden shimmer, but I really find that that doesn't show up when you put it on your face. It's just this beautiful flush, and it's actually what I'm wearing today. But I love these because they last a really long time. The pigmentation is amazing, they blend beautifully, they're just great. And this is a color I've been loving for the summer. Alright, and so the next item, I'm going to stick with makeup to start, is this Bare Minerals Concealer. And this is in the color Well Rested. I use this underneath my eyes, and I find that it has been great at really covering up the dark circles. It makes them look really bright, hence the Well Rested, so it does make it look like I got a good night's sleep, which I usually don't. But it's great, and in the more like humid summer months, I find that if I use my cream concealer, it just sort of melts away or it'll crease. So this has been really great, and I love the brush that came with it. I actually bought this in like a little kit. But it's actually upstairs because I just washed it, so I don't have that to show to you today, but I really like this. It's like a yellowy gold sort of bright color, but it's beautiful. It just comes like this. It has like the little sifter container like most of these products do. And sticking with the Bare Minerals theme, I have the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation. This is in the color 1G Light. This I've had for a while. I bought because I had really oily skin, and it really helped to not let that show through. It's still the case. I don't use it as much anymore. I find that my skin isn't as oily as it used to be, but out here on the East Coast in the summer when it is humid and just disgusting out, I find that this foundation really helps to not make my face feel sticky. It doesn't feel heavy, and it does help keep the shine away. So I've been really liking my foundation. This is the Urban Decay Upside Down Primer Potion. It's just the original. It's from in this new packaging. I mean, it's not that new anymore, but it's the newer version of the packaging, which I really like. So instead of having a little doe foot applicator, you actually squeeze it out of the tube. This one, you know, doesn't provide a ton of coverage or anything, but it is absolutely amazing for keeping my eyeshadows in place. They look vibrant, they don't crease. I had the most oily eyelids and nothing would stay on, but now with this stuff, I can wear eyeshadow and it lasts all day, and I love it. So this is a standard. I probably won't show you this again, but if I'm wearing eyeshadow, I'm wearing this. Alright, so I have another Urban Decay product. This is one of their 24/7 Glide-On eye pencils in the color Bourbon. I am loving this one for summer because it's a bit of a lighter brown, and it actually has a little tiny bit of a golden shimmer to it as well. So I still find that it defines my eyes. I'm actually wearing it today as well. I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but it defines my eyes, but it's not as dark or as harsh. It kind of provides a bit of a brightening effect to them and has just like a nice golden sort of summery kind of feel. So I am loving this. Sorry if I've moved or anything. My camera, actually the card was full, so I had to get up and delete some stuff. Anyways, yeah, I got this in a travel size, so that's why it's this tiny. I haven't used that much, but I really like it. These aren't the longest lasting I find on me, even if I use a primer and use it over eyeshadow. By the end of the day they kind of disappear, but I still really enjoy them. Alright, one more Urban Decay product, and probably a standard in everyone's collection by now, is my Urban Decay Naked palette. This is the original. I absolutely love this palette. I use it every single day. So you open it up, it's got the nice mirror there, all the colors. The particular colors that I use in this palette are Sin, right here, which is that champagne-y pink. Absolutely love this color. I'm wearing it on my lid today. Naked, you can see I put pan on this one. This is my crease color. It is just the absolute most perfect crease color for me. It's not too much of a warmish brown, but it's also not too cool for my skin tone, and it's just the right shade for me, as in like dark versus light. I find for my crease that it looks natural, but it still provides definition. So I'm in love with this shade, and I will definitely be buying it as a single once I run out of this in here. I'm also wearing a little bit of Sidecar just in the outer corners of my eyes today, and then I have a little bit of Virgin under the brows as a highlight. So everything that I'm wearing on my eyes today is from this palette, and that, I have to say, is usually the case when I'm putting on my work eye makeup. It's usually all out of here. So I love this thing to death. Eyeshadows are super pigmented, they last a really long time, they go on smoothly. It's just amazing, but I'm sure you all already know that. Alright, I have one more makeup item. That is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. This has SPF 20. It is just a really nice foundation. This is the color Bare Natural. I like this because it's not heavy. It provides a good amount of brightening coverage for me, but the way that it goes on, you only need like 2 tiny little drops. Again, the brush is upstairs because I just cleaned it, and I actually have the brush that you are meant to use this with. I have used it with other brushes, it's fine. I do really like the brush that it came with though, but you have to shake it up, you can really hear it. So it's really liquidy, and there's the mix of like the serum ingredients and then the pigment for the foundation. But I love the way that it feels on my skin. I love the way that it looks. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a heavy face of foundation. It looks like I'm not wearing much at all, if anything, to be honest. But it feels great, and I do feel like it's made a difference with the way that my skin looks without makeup on. Yes, I know the sunscreen makes a difference, but I've always used foundation with sunscreen. So I really think that it does make a difference, like the serum ingredients. It's not a miracle, but my skin's a little bit brighter, it's a little bit smoother. I'm not breaking out because of this. Some of the heavier foundations that I've used, I'll break out when I use them. This, never had a problem with it. I really like it, especially in my office right now. The air conditioning is like blasted, and so I'm really cold, and I've got my space heater on under my desk, and that's just torture on my skin. But this helps keep it hydrated, and I am definitely going to be purchasing a lighter color and wearing this throughout the winter as well. So this is, again, a good favorite. I might briefly show it in other videos, other favorites videos, but most of the time I'm going to be wearing this. Alright, so that is it for makeup. I have a couple of skincare items. This one sort of bridges between the two of them. It is the Kula Mineral Sunscreen Rose Essence Tinted Moisturizer plus Environmental Protection. This is a little travel size. It's a sample that I received in one of my, who knows, Birchbox, Ipsy, you know, one of those. But I absolutely love this stuff. I've loved every Kula product that I've tried. So this I will wear on its own. If I'm just, you know, hanging out, running some errands or whatever. It does provide a good little bit of coverage with the tinted moisturizer, but nothing crazy. It doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation or anything. The smell, I have to say I'm not the biggest fan of the smell of it. I'm not a huge like florally scent person, so I could do without that, but I really do like the rest of it. It can be a little bit shiny looking, but if you just let it sit, that disappears as it like soaks in. So I'm almost out of this, but I really do like it. Alright, so one more skincare. This is my Eminence Organic Skincare Clear Skin Willow Bark Booster Serum for Problem Skin. So I have like a whole little mini trial set of the Eminence, I guess like acne prone skin skincare set, and I do like all of it, but this is a standout favorite for me. This is a serum that you can just literally unscrew. It's got like the little eyedropper applicator. You only need like that much, if you can see it. It's just a tiny little bit. It'll cover your whole face, and it has like a cooling effect, but it also then has the willow bark in it, and I believe it also has tea tree in it. Willow bark, horsetail, vitamin B, walnut leaf, lactic acid, tea tree, yeah, okay. So it does. So it's really good for a little bit of an exfoliator, and it really helps to clear up blemishes and problem skin. So I've been using this during the summer when my skin gets more oily, and I love it. And you can also use like a tiny little drop as almost like a spot treatment kind of thing. So this has been great for me. Alright, so moving on from makeup and skincare to hair products. I have this. I've been using this for quite a while, but definitely more this summer. This is the Ion Anti-Frizz Solutions. It's lightweight moisture and detangling. It's a leave-in conditioner, and it's actually 100% vegan, so that is great. I like to just spray this in. I just use a really light misting of it, comb it through, and then I can let my hair air dry. I can blow dry it. I do add a heat protectant if I'm blow drying. This does not have a heat protectant in it, but it does. It really helps, especially just when I'm combing through my hair. It helps get rid of any of the tangles. It makes it feel soft, it's shiny, and I don't feel like I never get volume in my hair, but I don't feel like this is weighing it down and making it flat, or like gross looking. I don't really know what I'm trying to say there, but yeah, I like it. I think this stuff is a solid product. This is from Sally's, and it's lasted me a couple of years of this bottle, so you really don't need very much. And to go a little bit along with that, I have my Tangle Teezer. I know a lot of people have talked about these. If you don't already have your own, I'm sure you've heard of them. But it's this little like hand-shaped brush, so it fits in your hand, but it has, I don't know if you can really see that, it's all like these little tiny plastic bristles, and there's a long row and then there's a short row, and you use this on wet hair, and it just like, it glides right through. It takes out the tangles without like ripping your hair. Like with a brush, or a comb, you would have to like start at the bottom and work your way up and up. This you can just right through, gets rid of all the tangles. And my hair is super tangly, even though it's really fine. There's a lot of it, and it just like, even right out of the shower with conditioner, it just like wraps itself around and is unruly, and this will just go right through it, and it's amazing. So I highly recommend this thing. It's a time saver, and it's a hair saver. Alright, I actually have a favorite perfume this month. This is actually an all-summer favorite, and it's one that I've had for a while, but I pulled out because I wanted to wear something fruity and summery, and it is the DKNY Be Delicious. So it's in this little like apple-shaped atomizer, I guess. I don't really actually know what this would be called, but it's the green one. You just spray it with a little button up here, and it does actually smell a little bit like apples. It's fresh and it's fruity, but it's not like, it's not cloyingly sweet, like it's not sugary sweet. It just has a like nice, fresh, fruity, summery kind of scent. So I've been wearing this every day and I'm really enjoying it. And again, I've had this for a long time and there's still quite a bit in there. So I'm sure I'll be wearing this all next summer as well. And another favorite of mine that I've been wearing every single day since I got it, so the past couple of weeks, is this ring that I'm wearing. So this is the Pave Chevron ring from Stella Dot, which I don't know if this will go up before my other video, but it's a line that I just started selling, and I will post down below the link where you can go and check out this ring. But it is really pretty, really fun, but simple, and something that I find I'll just throw on and it goes with everything. So, alright, I told myself this would be a really quick video because I didn't think I had much to show you, but I'm on to my last things. So, these are school supplies. I ordered these from Bloom Daily Planners, and I really like them. I had this one, which is their academic planner organizer. I had one of these last year. This was a new pattern that I found that I really liked. So it's a mint color with like a damask print on it. And so you can open it up. It's got the nice monthly views in it. And then it's got day to day where you can plan out your weeks. I don't have anything written in this week. I'll probably do this tonight. I am not the best planner user. I know some people have like crazy color-coded lists and stickers and like all of that. I pretty much just list every day in my planner, or like I write down when things are due so that I can get around to them. But it's got the monthly tabs, which is nice. It's got like a year at a glance calendar with a little pocket at the back, and then at the front you have a space for goals. Like, this stuff is all great. For whatever reason, I never seem to utilize it. So I really need to try and do that. So this is really fun. And then this year I decided to go ahead and get the matching binder. So this is like a plastic binder. Same print. Open it up and it's pink on the inside. And then I have my few bits of schoolwork in here so far. From the first couple of weeks of classes. So this is another really fun thing that I liked. So those are my August favorites for this past month. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this a thumbs up if you had any of the same favorites as me, or if you want to see more of these videos in the future. And definitely comment down below and let me know what your favorites were from this month. So I will talk to you guys all later, and thank you so much for watching. Bye guys! Alright, focus, there we go. That is what it looks like. I am so excited. It's another multi-way. I haven't figured out all of the ways to wear it.